What's up guys, Lethal Leslie here, and today is the second episode of my Trade to Glory series, Trade from 0 to 10 million coins. In the first episode we managed to get our first 25k pack. In that pack we got Gimenez, and we sold all those players from that pack here. We got up to 10k here so far now, and we're going to obviously reinvest that in more starter SBCs which have very good value on FIFA 18 at the start. And let's see what we can get in those today. So just a quick mention on the SBCs. You can do them on multiple accounts if you want and make coins by doing them all on many different accounts. I've done them on many different accounts already and I've made plenty of coins. It's available there for you guys to do. It's one of the easiest and best ways to make coins really fast on FIFA 18. I don't think there's a better trading method at the start, to be honest with you. Me and a friend of mine are both well over 1 million coins from doing it. So if that's something you're interested about, that's in my first video, which will give you a guideline on how to do that and how to make those coins. So yeah, we made the first team. I'm going to show you what it cost. They were very cheap, all under a K, 700, 700, 550, 400, 450. So you can see they were very cheap to start with. And for this one, we get a prime players pack, so that's 6 rares, 6 non-rares, and it cost us, I think, let me have a quick look, it cost us 7,000 coins. So for a prime, that's 45k for a prime, that's 7,000 coins to do. That is unbelievable value. We just go over here, we've done a daily objective, 350 coins, maybe, am I right? Yeah, 350 coins. And yeah, so that's 45k pack for 7k. That's your first in this SBC, and let's open it up, see who we get. No board outs. We all know the pain of no board outs by now. We get Marwan Fellaini. So we're going to go on and sell these players now, and this is basically going to be the grind from the start. We're going to keep using these SBCs to get us off to a good start before we start the investing, the trading, using the marquee matchups calendar and things like that. Fellaini goes for 2k, which is decent. I'm sure I send the rest of these guys up to the trade pile and quick sell some others. Here we go. Yeah, so I quick sell these. This is what you want to do. You want to try and get 500 coins for the players that go for 500 coins. Don't quick sell them if they go for 500 coins, because at the start of FIFA, that all adds up. And I made sure I checked with these players at the time. They were going for minimum. They were ending without bids. So yes, I decided to quick sell them. I probably could have got maybe a little bit more, as in 50 coins, but for the sake of the video and for the sake of having the coins to go and do the other SBCs, I decided to quick sell them, so I had to have enough money to carry on. I'm going to show you what I've sold already from that pack now. I sold Fellaini, he went for over 2k, and these are the lads. See, I've got a few in there for 500 coins, one even for 400 coins, because he had bids on him. So that's what I sold those guys for. Let's get into the next SBC. With these SBCs as well, you want to be trying to get the players cheap. Right now, bin sniping is great. I've been doing a little bit of bin sniping, and you can get a player that's 2,500 coins for 800, 900 coins. You just got to sit there for 2 or 3 minutes. Plenty are popping up. You can get them for 1,500 coins a lot easier than that if you wanted. And that's how you keep a lot of the prices down. Sometimes a certain player will inflate for a certain SBC. I'm sure you guys know that, because he's a certain player, certain nationality in a certain league in a certain position, and he's the only one. And you just want to bin snipe those players. Bin snipe and get them cheap, and you can get these packs that we're doing here for extremely cheap. This next one is for a 35k pack, so that's 30 items, 18 rares in this one. A couple of position changes there. You can see Throgan, Hazard and Coke needs position changes. This one doesn't require loyalty. None in this video require loyalty, which is great. Save you doing the loyalty glitch. And this team, I think, cost around the 10k mark. But for 10k for a 35k pack, in the 35k pack, you're definitely getting your money back anyway, because you'll have those consumables to sell. You'll have a few players. You can obviously get lucky as well. It's almost impossible to lose money when it costs you 10k on a 35k pack. That's what makes these so profitable. We're looking for that extra big player to really add value. In this one we got goalkeeper Jan Sommer. Not great, because he's only about a K, unfortunately. But I'm sure we had a few decent players in here. Yeah, we had Pizzi, we had Dyer, and we had Pereira. All have good value. Adler, I'm sure I needed in the next SBC as well, which was great, so I kept him. Kazao, I'm sure, sold for over a K. So this pack had good value before I even went into the consumables. We had a couple of squad fitness cards, which are always good, and not much else in the consumables. A few contracts which will sell, of course. But that was what we had in this one. That was decent. This is how they sold. As you can see, we got 4K for 3 of the players there, which has put us straight up to 16K, which is put us in a much better position already to carry on. We're on 16K when we started on 10K. We're going over to the quads. This is the squad for that one. As you can see, I did use that Adler. This one's really cheap as well. Just probably, I think I paid about 5K for this one. Extremely cheap. See the players there, they're almost minimum, those players, and for that you get a 25K pack. So 5K for a 25K, you can't go wrong. Brilliant. As you see, this is the last one here, and this one is the 6. This one is for a premium gold pack, which is not very great. A premium gold pack, it's not got great value, but we do that one. We get the premium gold pack 7.5K pack. But for doing all 4, we get a rare mega pack. That's a 55K pack. That's 30 items, 30 rares, at least 26 golds. As you can see, we sold a few bronzies there. And that's just pure value. You can't go wrong. You can't lose coins. The grind is on. These bronzies, I'm sure, just list them again, get them on there again. We've got plenty of space on the trade pile. Let's go and open up those packs. So we're starting with a 7.5K pack, I think. Yeah, open it up. Yeah, starting with a 7.5K pack. We don't get anything in this, but a rare, no, not even a rare, a non-rare pack, that's fine. We still have good packs to come. I'm sure we sell those items there. Arsene Wenger has good value. Managers do have good value, especially high-end managers. If you see Jose Mourinho and Arsene Wenger, Pepe, Guardiola. I mean Pep Guardiola. There we go. And we open up the. Is this a 35K pack? I think it is a 35K pack. Oh, sorry, this is a 25K pack. So we open up our 25K pack. We get Lanzini, decent player. I'm sure he had good value. I unfortunately sent him straight to the transfer market by accident because the menus on this game seem to be very laggy at times, and I suffered a bit of that there. The rest of these players will all have very small but value at the end of the day, and it'll earn us a bit more coins back just to keep going. Not a great pack, to be honest with you. And the last pack in this episode was the rare mega 55K pack, and we get the boards. German, left wing, Paris Saint-Germain. It's Julian Draxler, which is a great player for. He's not high value, looks decent in the game, and unfortunately there's not much behind him. But with all these rares, we're going to make plenty of coins on this pack. Probably quick sales for around what we paid for it, to be honest with you. So there's that, you know, 4 squad fitnesses in there, plenty of position changes, plenty of contracts. There's loads in there. It's a good value pack. So that's what we're doing in this episode. I'm going to be bringing the next 2 squad builders in the next episode, like hybrid leagues and nations and hybrid nations or hybrid leagues. I think it's just hybrid leagues on its own. Both worth doing as well. Very good value in both of them. So if you haven't done them, get on them. And I'm going to leave this video here. And I've actually ended with less coins than I started with, but after selling all these, I'm sure I'll be on 25-30K, so that'll be great. Thanks for watching. Like if you've liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Take it easy.